I'm Ginella Massa at Toronto Police Headquarters, where police just updated the media on the latest on the Young and Finch car attack from yesterday that killed 7 people, injured 14. We learned that's the new number, not 15 as was reported yesterday. They called that a miscount. It is now 14. The accused, Alec Minisian, is facing 10 first-degree murder charges and 13 attempted murder charges, with an expectation that that will be brought up to 14. Now today, Toronto Police Chief Mark Saunders said that it took 7 minutes for police to make an arrest after that first 911 call was made. And an officer here just confirmed to us that that officer was, the first officer on the scene was on the scene within 2 minutes of that first phone call and was performing CPR on a victim within 2 minutes of that phone call. So they obviously are commending the work of the first responders. Now we're also learning a little bit more about the process to identify the victims. The coroner says that it will be a number of days before they release the names of the victims, and that is because they are using a scientific method. They say it's different from when someone is found in their home, if you're out in a public place, and because there are a number of people, they want to ensure that they're using scientific methods to confirm the identities of these people. Some families have been notified to say that they believe their loved one is a victim, and they're working with those families to get health records and make a scientific connection to positively ID these people. Now, Mayor John Tory also said that the city is working on a fund for the victims' families using the hashtag Toronto Strong Fund. They also have support from a group called Canada Zakat, and he's thankful for all of the outpouring of support. As for the area, the scene, it's nearly a 1-kilometer stretch. Police say that it is still an active scene. However, they are hoping to have that reopened by this evening. Unfortunately, it won't be in time for rush hour, but they're hoping by this evening to reopen that area. Businesses as well as the subway continuing to run, and the North York Civic Center will be open tomorrow. We also learned that police confirmed the suspect did have a cell phone that was retrieved on scene. Many of us watched that social media video of the suspect pointing something towards an officer, eventually dropping it before he was arrested. Yesterday they confirmed he did not have a gun. Today they confirmed that a cell phone was retrieved from the scene, so supposedly we can presume that that is what he was holding. Now, still many questions about the motives. They would not answer any questions about theories that this suspect was angry or upset at women, although it does seem to be that many of the victims are women. They would not specify if they believe he targeted women in his act of mowing down people on this sidewalk. Of course, it is still early in this investigation, and surely we'll learn much more details in the coming days. In the meantime, the city is in mourning, in shock after this event, and there will be a number of visuals in the coming days. One tonight at Nathan Phillips Square will be there, and we'll bring you the latest on City News.